So, it's a Wednesday, and there is nothing in the lineup. There are no events, there are no birthdays. The most eventful thing that I have this week are taxes. I am now in the mundane. I am in the everyday, the nothing spectacular, nothing eventful. And it's been quite some time since I've had this nothingness. I have two choices. I can pack my schedule with events, with pleasure, effectively running away from this boredom, or I can take this time to embrace this nothingness, this boredom. So when I think about the days that I've had up until now, the excitement, the jam-packed schedule, some people may call it life outside of life, I figured that was the heavy lifting that was done for me.
That boredom can be profound because it gives us an opportunity to see who we are apart from the events and the roles and the schedule. It gives us a clear picture of who we are, bare bones. And now we have to ask ourselves then, do these events, these roles, these schedules, do they allow us to live as authentically us? So this place is a dojo, specifically a judo dojo. And you'll find mats here, you'll find belts, judogis, assault bikes, stair climbers, skiers, bands, but that's the place. The event, well, the event is practice. Now we need two events to contrast. We have practice. The other logical one would be tournaments and competitions. Places like here, or here, or here, or here, or here. What are some things that you'll find in tournaments that you won't find here? Well, referees, strangers, spectators, even parents, vendors, concession stands. In tournaments, you're obligated by the event to perform. You're obligated by the event to, well, compete, to play judo. In competition, your primary objective, well, is to win. It is not to know more about your judo. It is not to learn more about yourself. It is to podium. But practice, though hard, is tough. And the reason why it's tough is because we ourselves have to perform with no immediate benefit. As a matter of fact, the only benefit that we get from practice is, well, hurting hands and a taxed cardio system and sore muscles. But without practice, you will never know what kind of judoka you are. Without the boredom, you'll never know what kind of person you are.
The times in which the environment does not do the heavy lifting forces us to show and to display and to live as authentically us. And many of us, we don't like that. We like what we see when we're forced to display whatever we ought to display. But when it's our responsibility to bring out that which is real, many times you don't like what we see. But I think that's exactly what you need to see. So here's the reflection for today. Those times when you're bored, when you don't have anything to do, it's a great time to think about your current status of where you are and the roles that you play. And then trying to understand if you think that those roles fulfill you as a person, or are you filled contrary to what those roles tell you. If we strip all that away during that time of boredom, I pose a question. Who are you?